Excuse me, Marsha. Marsha, dear. What about us, dear? You haven't forgotten about us, have you, dear? Not after all the culture we brought to the masses. Round of applause, please.
Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, good evening from Dr. Yvette Hinge and myself, Dame Hilda Brackett.
Now, we couldn't let this experience go by without putting in an appearance. After all, we were national treasures right through until the early 2000s. Well now, older ones will remember us, younger ones may not, but we really were pioneers. And just by a chance meeting through our managers, Mr. Patrick Fife and Mr. George Logan, I think it's fair to say we bridged the gap between places like the Royal Vauxhall Tavern and the Royal Opera House Covent Garden. Because we've always been real, you see. We're retired divas in the opera and now live in semi-retirement in the lovely village of Stockton-Tresshill. We started out on the dear old scene, as it were, but following our sell-out show at the Edinburgh Fringe in 1974, we were whisked off to London's Mayfair Theatre, and from then on to the wireless, with the enchanting world and the random jottings of Hinge and Brackett, and even into a 3-season series on BBC Two, known affectionately as Dear Ladies.
Dear ladies, whose life has one long word. With dances and parties is just begun.
Yes, we toured the United Kingdom, Canada, singing everything from Gilbert and Sullivan to Ivan Novello, and even right up to date with Rodgers and Hammerstein. We even appeared twice at Covent Garden, pantomimes with myself as the good fairy and Eve Abney usually playing some crabby old bag. Our audiences were so appreciative. They couldn't do enough for us, so they didn't bother. Sadly, dear Patrick Fife passed away in 2002, and George Logan went to his reward in 2023. But we as characters live on forever in Stockton-Tresshill, where we semi-retired after our lives in opera and theatre.
How we laughed with a gaiety that had no sting, looking back through memory's haze.
And you can still follow us, you know. You can. We have our very own page on Bookface and a charming little website, www.hingeandbracketofficial, where you can purchase all of our past glories and even have a little download if you fancy. Nothing beats a download, so they tell me. So, thank you, Marsha, for remembering us tonight.
And I thought it might be rather nice tonight to have a little participation. We're in the party mood. And I said, why don't we all have a dance tonight? So, before you get overexcited, we've worked it out. Now, this is a dance we used to do at home. My father invented it, and he called it the Tiddly Pom. That's sweet, isn't it? And anyhow, I think we sing it like this. We sing the song, and every time we get to the word Tiddly Pom, we go, oh, rock on, Tommy. Daddy doesn't like Morecambe and Wise, anyway. We thought you could do this sitting down, you see. And then once you've rehearsed it and learnt it tonight, in the new year, you can do it all to your discoid parties. Anyway.
Now, it's quite simple, you see. All you have to do is tiddly pom, stretch, clap. Tiddly pom, stretch, clap. Couldn't be easier. It's quite simple, right?
She thinks she's Eileen Fowler. Anyway, now, shall we try it 3 times through, the Tiddly Pom? So we do the movement, the Tiddly Pom, stretch, clap. All right? Now, we'll do it to music.
Right.
Please. The Tiddly Pom, stretch, clap.
It's quite good, really.
It's really good for stuff, wasn't it? Awfully good. Yes, you could feel the wind. Let's do it again. Tiddly Pom, stretch, clap. They look wonderful. Tiddly Pom, stretch, clap. Now you tiddle when you should have pom. Nice. We'll do it from the top, and when we get to Tiddly Pom, you do a Tiddly Pom stretch clap. All right? Lovely. We've had many dances, both Spanish and Dutch, the Charleston, Pavlova, Black Bottom and such. But all these my family frantically bar. So if you come calling, you'll find that we are always dancing so lightly the Tiddly Pom stretch. That's what we do all day. Friends and relations leave their occupations merely to get all fame. My father invented the Tiddly Pom stretch. Grandma can dance it best. So give us a dance like the Tiddly Pom. They could have all the rest or the Tiddly Illy. Sing so lightly the Tiddly Pom stretch. That's what we do all day. Friends and relations leave their occupations. That's it, you do that right. Father invented the Tiddly Pom stretch. There you go. So give us a dance like the Tiddly Pom. You can have all the rest. Now that was absolutely marvelous. Still ready there, thank you. This time we're going to sing it again, but I'm not going to sing the word Tiddly Pom because you're going to sing it. So when you do Tiddly Pom stretch clap, you sing Tiddly Pom. All right, have you got that? Again. Dancing so lightly the Tiddly Pom. That's what we do all day. Friends and relations leave their occupations merely to get all fame. Father invented the Tiddly Pom. And dance it best. So give us a dance like the Tiddly Pom. You can have all the rest, all the Tiddly Pom. Sing so lightly the Tiddly Pom. That's what we do all day. Friends and relations leave their occupations simply to get all fame. Father invented the Tiddly Pom. Grandma can dance it best. So give us a dance like the Tiddly Pom. You can have all the rest. Yes. That was wonderful. You really did awfully well. So I can hear it now in the headlines in all the papers, you know. Britain besieged by Tiddly Poms. I can hear that, yes.